Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Biscuit. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you all are having a great day wherever you are. So today's video is going to be another bridal, bridesmaids, bridal, I wouldn't want to say shower, but bridesmaids nails videos. You all know I'm trying to figure out how I want to do my nails for this wedding that I'm in come August. And I definitely have to have more of a Frenchies style. And yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out what I like and doing different stuff and seeing what works for me. Now, I'm going to be doing a pop-off method today, as always, because, I'm trying to flip these videos real quick just to see what I like. And I know you probably saw the thumbnail, but this has to be my top favorite so far. So this is number one. This is my number one contender for the wedding. And I feel like it's cute, it's still simple, and it's still me, and it's not basic, okay? Even though it probably should be. But needless to say, in this video, in this particular style, y'all know last video, or one of those videos, I actually used these duck tips. But because of the way that I did the nails, I felt like it wasn't coming out correctly. So I ended up changing this shape to square. So I mean, that's still the benefit of having duck tips, where you can still change the shape. But needless to say, I wanted to actually use the duck tips. So this time around, we're going to be using these duck tips, okay? So I've already went ahead and put on my peel it off base coat by my cart. I swear by this, I live by this. This thing, like, I can file and these nails will stay on. So this has been the best method that has worked for me. I know when that pop-off method first came out, it was top coat and cuticle oil, but you file hard enough, them suckers is coming right off. So that peel it off base coat from my cart, I know I file for my life, okay, to get those to get any nails crispy, and my nails are still on. And actually, I don't know if y'all hear that, the nails are still on, okay? And this is the next day. For the most part, these stay on for about 3 to 4 days, but I'm gonna pop these off because I have to go to work. And the type of work that I do, I need to make sure that my hands are easy accessible and whatnot. So now that I have my duck tips on, my full cover duck tips, we're gonna go ahead and get right into this gel polish. So Rosalind was very kind enough to send me over a gel polish kit. So I decided to go ahead and see what colors we have in here, so that way we can create these nails. So I'm going to open up each and every one to show you all the colors. And I think this was a nude gel polish set that they sent me, but it also had a few pinks in there, which I thought were really pretty. So yeah, we're going to be using about maybe 2 or 3 colors from this kit, but these colors are really beautiful. And look at that pink, y'all. That's definitely a real nice hot pink. Okay, so I'm gonna let you all enjoy this part, and then I will come back. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and use this nude. I thought that this would be a nice color to mesh well with my skin tone. I try to make sure that I use colors that will go well with my skin tone, just because I don't want to have it looking all sorts of, like it doesn't go and it doesn't match. That's just for me, my personal preference. But I decided to go ahead and use this nude, which was really pretty. And at first I was going to go with just one coat. But I was like, nah, let's go ahead and get this, a little bit more, not on the sheer side. So we're going to go ahead and apply color number 16 to all of our nails. Put it in the lamp for 60 seconds. And then we're going to come back and add a second coat. All right, so my hand is almost ready to come out of the lights. We're gonna go ahead and take my top coat by Koopa, and we're gonna go ahead and apply a layer of that, put that back in the lamp for 60 seconds to cure. And then we're gonna go ahead and get into our Croc Frenchies. So I decided to do Croc Frenchies because it's real simple and real basic, and it's very easy, and it looks cute if you do it correctly, right? So for the wedding, I'm trying not to do the most, okay? It's gonna be hard because of who I am. I'm a nail tech. I have all these things to do: nails, charms, bling, designs, all this stuff, right? So it's kind of hard for me to dull myself down a little bit when it comes to nails. But I have to, because I want to make sure I'm respectful of the wedding and make sure that, I'm just adhering to what's supposed to be done, okay? So I figured, let's try these Croc print nails because it's real simple, easy, and I'm sure they'll come out really, really cute, okay? So needless to say, we're going to go ahead and put this top coat on, cure it for 60 seconds, and then I'm going to come back. So here is my Blossom Gel, which is also called Blooming Gel. I'm going to be using this one from Not Polished because it was easy accessible for my table. Okay, I have plenty of Blooming Gels that I use, and this one was just right in the front. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of my Blossom Gel, And I'm gonna put it down on my palette, and I'm gonna get out my liner brush. And of course, the one that I am using is from Royalty Nail Supplies. And this one is in a 25 mm brush. So I did clean my brush. I cleaned off the nail, so my acetone is looking a little tannish, but that's because I've been wiping off my cuticle area and whatnot. So that's why the acetone has a little tint to it from the gel polish. Okay, so I'm gonna take my Blossom gel, and I'm gonna proceed to create my Frenchies. I have done Frenchies for a while now, and I'm still trying to perfect my Frenchies, so they're not perfect by any means. And especially this is a little bit on the harder side because you already have that top coat on, which already gives that shiny look. But now you're going in with Blossom gel, which does not have any color whatsoever. It's clear as well. So these kind of took a little bit more time to complete and to also perfect the Frenchie. So I had to kind of pull my hand from out of the camera a few times and pull it closer to my face because I wanted to make sure that my Frenchie was nice and straight, and also that the Frenchie is Frenchieing, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. It's pretty simple. When I create my Frenchies, I start with that line in the middle because I want to know how deep to bring my Frenchies. And then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and start with a line on the left side, a line on the right side, bring that down, and then start to curve my lines together just to make sure that the Frenchie is nice and straight. So please make sure that you take your time with this because you will be able to see if you made any errors, but for the most part, you'll be able to see it in the light. But I would say bring your hand close to your face if you have to, okay? Make sure you get it as nice and crispy as possible. So once I have my blooming gel on, and it's to my liking with me playing around with this smile line, baby, because I was trying to make sure I was focused. Okay, I was trying to make sure it was all good. So once I have that, I'm going to take that white gel polish from Rosalind that also came in this kit. And we're going to go ahead and put that on my palette. And I'm going to go ahead and get out a dotting tool. Okay, so I'm going to come back in a few seconds. And then we'll continue. Okay, so here is that white polish that's from the Rosalind kit, and I'm gonna go ahead and clean off my dotting tool just to make sure it's nice and clean. And now I'm gonna dip my the smaller end of this dotting tool into my white polish, and then I'm just gonna make some small little lines because this is how we achieve the croc print. And I tried to go as fast as possible, but y'all know I want to make sure I covered all aspects of the nail, seeing as how these are duck tips as well. And I'm just gonna go ahead and place my lines where they need to be. This is so simple, so cute, and I definitely love the way that these turned out. Very little effort, and again, like I said, very easy. So I'm gonna continue to make my little lines, and then when I get up towards the sides, I'm going to just place little dots, okay? Because those are gonna bloom as well. Okay, so while that's doing its thing and while it is still blooming, again, I was like, oh my gosh, these look so pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and take a cuticle cleanup brush, and I'm just gonna make sure that I get any of that polish off my skin. And then of course, because y'all know I'm clumsy and I will hit my hand, once you got it to the level of the gel polish blooming that you want it to be, some people let it sit on there for 20 seconds. Some people let it sit on there for 5 to 10 seconds. So it just kind of depends on your preference. Then we're gonna pop that into the lamp for the 60 seconds. And it came out super cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and just repeat this for you all. And I'm gonna go ahead and speed that up, okay? And do all four of my fingers. And then I'm gonna come back. So hopefully you all will enjoy this part of the video. So after I did that second one, I figured you all kind of got the gist. And plus, like I said, there are plenty of tutorials out here on YouTube. I'm not going to make you all sit through that pain, okay? But if you do have any questions or want a more in-depth video, let me know. I have no problem with doing it for the next time. So now that I have these beautiful nails looking the way that I want them to do, this is it, okay? I couldn't believe that this is just it, right? I mean, this took me less than an hour to complete, okay? So normally it takes me about an hour and a half or 2 hours to do, you know, something on my nails. But that's what I mean. Like, it's just all so simple and easy, and it could be done really quick, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put this Koopa top coat on and put in the lamp for 60 seconds. And then I'm going to do some filing on the sides just because, you know, your girl wants to get these nails nice and crispy and definitely in the duck shape this time. So just that little bit of filing took these nails to the next level, okay? So now y'all know I live by my cuticle oil. I'm using one from Royalty Nail Supplies. I do have a link down in the description box for you all, and also that rosin kit, if you all are interested, I will have a link down in the description box as well. Go over and shop. So I'm gonna put this cuticle oil on, and then we're gonna come back with the finished look. All right, so here are the nails, and these are gorgeous, okay? Like I said, these are my #1 top contenders so far from all the nails that I have done. The second best set for me is the sugared nail, okay? The sugared nails that I showed you all before. So, but these right here, yes, hands down, my favorite. Okay, so hopefully you all have enjoyed today's video. If you have, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you go subscribe, hit that post notification bell so that way you never miss a video. Make sure you follow me over on all my socials on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at IamBiscuit7. And your girl will see you all in my next video. And as always, please be safe, love on your people, check on your people. See you later. Bye.